This September, bad blood will be settled.
This is more than personal.
The long-awaited trilogy.
There's real bad blood here.
Canelo versus Triple G. September 17th, live on DAZN pay-per-view. Visit DAZN.com.
This is Matt for Into Boxing. I'm delighted for the first time to be joined by Marc Castro. Marc, I was here for your last performance. You're on the Canelo undercard again. You're back on one of the most historic nights of boxing you'll get, Canelo Triple G. First off, before we talk about that fight, how are you feeling coming into this?
I feel great, great spirits. I'm grateful to be here and just excited to get a good fight.
You're still so early on in your career, but you've been on these big stages. Do you have to sort of pinch yourself sometimes and say, you know what, this is amazing, I'm sort of living my dream, going out there, I'm doing my thing, and you're getting that opportunity to do it in front of millions of people?
Yes, definitely. I was kind of thinking that right now, like, damn, like, I'm here again. Like,
yeah.
It's like soaking it all in. I've been soaking it all in. I learned how to soak it all in, but more importantly, like, focus on the moment and focus at the task at hand. And sometimes I get just tunnel vision, and sometimes I be like, damn, like, I really don't remember anything.
Does the moment get to you a little bit? Does it sort of get on top of you? Because it's a lot of pressure when you're performing under this many eyes. Is it hard sometimes to just enjoy the moment because you're so focused on getting the job done?
I don't feel like it's hard to enjoy the moment, but I feel like sometimes I do get excited, but then my dad focuses me up, a tunnel vision. But I know, like, what I do now, it's going to stay here forever, so I need to focus. I focus for like 5-10 minutes, focus fight, and then I can enjoy everything else after.
How important is your dad in terms of you mentally and keeping you on track to make sure that you are the best you can be?
My dad's a huge part of it. I tell my dad he holds the keys, and he always has and he always will. And I'm just grateful for being in this position with him. And we're continuing to get better every single day and going to the top.
What can the fans expect to see from you Saturday? Are we going to see a different version of Marc Castro? What for the people who haven't seen you before? What can they expect?
Definitely, I'm coming prepared. Like my dad said, he's prepared me for war. So like anything I need, any tools I need in the ring, whether it's boxing, whether it's head movement, whether it's defense, waist movement, I'm ready. But if fans have never watched me before, expect a fan-friendly style, trying to come forward, head movement, blocking shots, ready to place hard shots.
That's the thing with you. You are very fan-friendly. It's not a boring fight that you're in. Do you feel sometimes the pressure to make sure that you shine and get the knockout, or is it just all about getting the win? I know people say it's about getting the win, but do you sometimes go and think, no, I have to knock this guy out?
Not have to knock him out, but I understand that people do like the fan-friendly style, but at the end of the day, that's what I do best. Yeah. And I got to keep working at it, and sometimes I have to pull out other tricks in my bag, but at the end of the day, like, I'm here to get the win, and if the knockout comes, it comes like everybody else says, and I'm just here. Ready for war.
Now, you're not going to be rushed into, obviously, these world title fights soon, but in terms of your level and ability and the people you spar with and things like that, how far down the line do you think we'll see you challenging for sort of major honours? I know it's very early.
I feel like maybe 2 years for a world title. Yeah.
How sort of proud a moment will that be for you if you become world champion, for you, your family? You had a great amateur career. Is that something you look at? Is that sort of the first goal on your way to, putting yourself in the history books in boxing?
I feel like definitely the history books and all that, but I feel like I just grind because I'm here for this wherever God wants to take me. I know God wants me to become world champion one day, and I'm gonna just keep going. And like history books and all that, I do care about it, but at the end of the day, I just want to show people and show kids, I inspire them that you can do anything you like in life.
Is that important for you to be a role model? And you just mentioned to show the kids, is it important for you to be there so that other people can go, look, he's come from here and he's all the way up here now? Is that what you want to do? Is that part of your legacy? You mean you're wearing the Mamba t-shirt, shout out to Kobe, but is that what you want to leave? That's your legacy? Yeah,
definitely. That's more important to me. My legacy, it's what you leave inside people for them to want to do better, and especially the kids, because I feel like I needed that role model growing up. Yeah. I didn't really have no one to look at and point at, and I want to be that. I want to be the role model I needed growing up.
That's brilliant. Well, let's come on to the main event. Just probably leave this off. First two fights, a lot of people think Triple G at least won one of them. Yeah. Even some people think he won both of them. He's 40 years of age, but he's still in great condition. Where do you see this fight going? What do you think happens in this trilogy fight?
I feel like it's going to be definitely a great fight. Canelo and Triple G always get into, like, I guess, like, not want to say slugfest, but like they kind of just
They go for it.
yeah, they kind of just like throw everything out the window. Maybe game plan here, game plan there, but at the end of the day, I feel like they both know this is the last fight between them, so they might let it empty out the tank, and that'll be a great night of boxing.
Who wins?
Canelo. It won't be easy though.
How do you think he wins? But a lot of people are saying Canelo knockout, but when you look at Triple G's chin, it's hard to see how either get knocked out. Do you think it's a knockout of points? How do you think?
I feel like it's disrespectful saying Triple G's gonna get knocked out by Canelo.
Yeah. I get.
Because Canelo ain't the Canelo hasn't dropped Triple G, and Triple G has never been dropped, and it's just disrespectful. But Canelo, but it won't be easy.
Marc Castro, thanks for talking to Into Boxing. We look forward to seeing you again on Saturday. For anyone who's not seen him, very fan-friendly style. Get tuned into the zone, and this young man's going all the way to the top. So I appreciate your time.
Thank you.